What's up, party people? I was went out, man, to try to straighten out my truck, man. I gotta find my keys to my toolbox. I have five of them shits. I don't know where the fuck they went. I know they gotta be in that truck, man. I just gotta clean it out. I was just saying, too, to be honest, man, I can't drive the shit, man. I don't even wanna fuck with it. I should sell one of my lasers I got, man. I got two of them. Both of them shits cost over $500. So pissed, man. I'm putting in for all these fucking jobs. Oh, you got a vehicle, you got a license. Tell you, man, it's gonna be a rough fucking year, man. I know I'm gonna find something. I really like, man, to start speaking on these legal issues, man. That would be my ideal shit, because I like to do it, man. I really do, man. You can't tell me nothing about that shit. And no. You tell me anything. But I'm gonna check it out. Oh, is that right? Okay. I remember when I was in jail, when niggas facing time and shit, at the minimum, I always faced at least 12 months parole violation. That was the minimum. Any misdemeanor shit, I ain't worried about. I know I could buy my way out of that. But when I was on parole, I don't care if you got $600 million, man. They drop parole on you. You stuck. You violated. And that's probably the most, because I'm not a parole type motherfucker, man. But anyway, so yeah, man, I like to really start, man, hipping people, man, to what goes on, man, because, a lot of people want an impression that, justice, man, is going to prevail, man, and if you wrong, if you right, you right, and it ain't like that. It ain't, man, it really ain't. Really ain't, man. Get innocent people, man, that end up, man, in jail, you know, or even people that shouldn't be in jail, man, for as long as they are. They end up talking themselves into something more serious, or not knowing any better. Like for years. Matter of fact, recently I was talking to this kid, man, one of my homeboys. He in and out of jail his whole life, misdemeanor shit though. Like derelict shit. You know, being high, some shit. Showing his ass. But even him, and I would think, man, you ought to know better by now. He tell me he go to court. And if you get caught with a certain amount of drugs, right, they charge you with a felony. But it got to be felony weight. So you get caught with a bag of heroin, two little dimes of crack, and they'll charge you with a felony. But when it come back from the lab, it ain't no felony, it's a misdemeanor. So he's telling his lawyer now what they do is you put in for a 770 or whatever it is, you put a motion in, and if they ain't got the lab report, they got to cut you loose or whatever. So he's telling his lawyer to do it, and his lawyer's saying, no, we don't want to do that. So he says, yeah, he marches out there and the lawyer didn't do it. And I said, well, why didn't you do it? You know better. Why didn't you say, Your Honor, man, you know what, not for nothing, man, this is what I want. Fuck, well, then tell him to say it. Because, yeah, man, if you sit there, man, and and he knows better. He been through it 100 times. You know what? And that's stone cold ignorance, man. That ain't even ignorance. That's fucking stupidity. Ignorance is if you didn't know something. He knew better, and he let these people walk him down the aisle. You know what I'm saying, man? Come on, man. And that's, yo, man. I guess the first thing you gotta do, man, if as an American citizen, man, you gotta have a backbone. You hear me? You gotta have a backbone, man. Like if someone tells you something you don't agree with, no, I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck the judge. No, Jan, I'm not. You could talk. I remember one time I was in court. Police fucked me up. They gave me stitches and everything. They fucked me up. And so I go to court. These niggas charged me with assault on the police. And I'm pissed. And you know what? I'm trying to get out because I know if I don't get out by like Thursday, they gonna drop a parole warrant on me. Once they drop parole warrant on me, I ain't going nowhere. So I'm like, damn, I want to get the fuck out of here, man. And the only thing that's stopping me is because the case was bullshit. They put 2 bags of dope on me. But the case was bullshit. I'd have got out on that. What was holding me up is these niggas charging me with assault on the police. And I'm sitting there with stitches in my eye. So I get up in front of the thing and I tell the lawyer, because I wasn't with my lawyer at this time. I had a court-appointed lawyer. So I tell this motherfucker, I said, listen, man, give me some type of on shit. Get this shit dropped, man. This ain't, tell him whatever, man. This nigga ain't about that life, whatever. So we go up in there and shit, and the DA starts saying, Your Honor, such and such, they talk about your record, this and that. And I know with this fucking meatball I got, I ain't gonna get no action, but I'm gonna speak for mine. He ain't gotta say nothing. And finally, the DA talking about how I assaulted the police. And I said, what? I said, what? Are you fucking serious? And my lawyer, Miss K, she was in the courtroom and she caught my eye. She saying, don't. She giving me the, and I can't help it. I'm like, Your Honor, are you serious? You charging me with assault? Do any of their eyes look like this? I said, come on, man, this is fucking Yonkers, man. You know what it is, man. Drop that shit, man, and give me an R&R for the case. And the judge like, well, this ain't the time for that. I said, it is the time, man. But I could tell, I wouldn't get no action. But I had to say something, man. I'm not just going to sit there and... I said, Your Honor, they beat the shit out of me, man. And I'm being charged with assault. I said, come on, man. Are you serious, man? They should be up here standing here next to me. But, anyway... And I should have sued their ass for that. I should have. And you know why I didn't? Because... I knew I had the parole violation. So now this is how they do it. And a lot of motherfuckers don't know this. This is how they do the parole violations now. You get caught with like a county, a local case, you get 6 months, 8 months, a year. And, they sentence you to that. And then parole dropped the warrant on you and you think, well, I'm just doing parole time. That's how it used to be. When I was first on parole, that's how it was. Once you signed your parole warrant, that was it. I don't know, that county shit went out the window. But they said now the county want their fucking time. So now you got to do the county time, then the parole time. So, I know better. I was hip to that. They ain't never got rocked me with that. I knew better. So I said, okay then. I was copped out to the shit. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll cop out. And once you cop out, you relinquish all your you can't sue them for beating the shit out you if you cop out to anything. And I gave that up just to get out the county jail. Because I knew I had to go upstate. And I was like, fuck it, at least upstate. I could smoke cigarettes. I could get packages. I could eat. You know what I'm saying? In the county jail, man. I fucking starve. I was starving in the county jail. You can't even get high in the county jail. But anyway, fucking, yeah, man. So this kid telling me that he letting this lawyer walk him through this shit, man. And, you can't, man. You got to stand up. You got to know what's right. And you know what? I was really hit. I had the parole warrant, but at least I'm going to try. I'm going to say, son, Your Honor, please, man, and that's what I told him. I said, man, listen, Your Honor, my eye is blurry, man. I just want to be able to go see my own doctor. And he said, well, we got doctors in the county jail. I said, yeah, but they not as good as my doctor. And he said, well, we'll put it off for a week. I hope your eye feel better. I said, yeah, all right. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. My lawyer came back there. My lawyer. She said, well, why you say that? I said, what? I said, what? I want to fucking go home, man. She said, yeah, well, you're not going to go home. But, what I'm saying is, man, you got to fucking, you can't just let them handle you, even if you fucking, and I was pissed because I'm sitting there with stitches in my eye. I was pissed. I'm like, come on, Your Honor, man. I'm not gonna fucking sue you motherfuckers, because that's what they worried about all of a sudden. They see you pull up, they want you to cop out to something. And I told them, I said, y'all cop out right now, man. And you know what? If my lawyer was, because I had just got popped the night before, I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. She didn't even know I was popped to her. Well, she probably knew I was popped, but, she didn't come back there. So, and she probably wanted to see what it was about, you know what I'm saying? But, so I went out there, man. I said, fuck, man. I should have went out there with her. I should have said, nah, send Miss K back here. But, Shit, man, you gotta be careful, man, with people, man. You gotta be fucking careful, man. I gotta write a book. All I'm doing now is I'm getting material ready. And you know what? Pretty soon I'm come out with a book. But they say the best place to hide something is the book, so I don't know if that's a good idea. Anyway, party people, uh, I'm getting a lot of airtime out of this shit. Let me fucking download this, man, and start a new one.